looking for research in the databases, in the library databases. So I'm going to show you how to find the databases and then how to work within them. We're on the library homepage, and we're going to go to the upper school resources. Each one, the middle, upper, and lower have their own databases, but because I'm used to using the upper school one, and that's the one I'm going to use. So we'll go to the upper school resources, and here are the databases, middle school and upper school subscription databases. All right, so we have ABC Clio databases first, and if you're having a current event issue, this one is excellent. Daily life through or issues, understanding controversies in society. This also is a good daily life through history. This has American history, and this is world history and U.S. geography over here. Now I'm going to click on issues, understanding controversies in societies, because a lot of you guys do topics on current events. So let's go to topic centers here, and we can look at some of the topics that are popular, and we can look at, for example, forensic evidence. So here's an overview of forensic evidence, and what you'll do first is you can print this using the icon. Don't go to File and Print, it won't work. You'll have to use the icon, Print. And when you click that, then it will say print page over here, and you click that, and then you go ahead and print. So you have to use the icons, and you have to follow their little steps, or you'll get a blank piece of paper coming out of the printer. Now the other nice thing about these databases is that up here is where the citation icon is, and you will find your MLA citation, which is usually what people are using, is the MLA. So we'll copy that, edit and copy it, and then we'll put that on a works cited page. And all you have to do is paste it, and then we'll double space it. All the citations have to be double spaced, so we'll double space them, and then we'll indent the second line with Control Tab, that's the secret code, and then the third line with Control Tab again, Control Tab. And then we'll save it, and we'll minimize it again with the yellow button. So now we're going to go back to the article itself. If you don't want to read the article, you want to listen to it, you can click on this button and it will give you the audio version. It will read it out loud to you. If you want to save this article, download it, or email it to yourself, all those are options that you can use. So you go down to the bottom of this article, and again, here is the citation for you. So if you didn't see it up on the top, it's also available down here. Okay, I'm going to show you some more databases. The Britannica ImageQuest database is really important. This is a new database that has over 1 million images on it, and we use our images in PowerPoints and iMovies and even on regular research papers. So this Britannica ImageQuest is what you will use. You will not use Google for photographs. You will use the Britannica ImageQuest. And right here we can go to Forensic Science again. And they'll have several images for you to use for forensic science. When you click on the image, it gives you the option to cite it also. So it will give you the citation. You can copy and paste that. You can add this to images on your computer. You can download it. You can email it to yourself. Or you can, and this is what I do, I just get the picture full size and I drag it to my desktop. Okay? So that's what you can do with these images. Again, do not use Google. Use the Britannica ImageQuest, because that has millions of images, and you will be able to find whatever you need on there. Okay. So I'm going to X out of ImageQuest. And now we have BrainPop, we have culturegrams for countries, We have EBSCO Novelist, which is for looking at books. If you like Hunger Games, you can look on here and it'll tell you some other books that are like Hunger Games. This is a great little new online database. Then we have the Facts on File database, which is quite large, and it has a very good science. This is a health reference center. This is the database for when we're doing medical research. And it gives, again, a topic list, so you can go to the topic list to find something. And we can do adaptive or addictive personality. That would be something topical as well. And it gives you the articles for that. And again, you can print it, you can share it, you can download it, and you cite it. So, and you can have it read aloud as well. And if you want to highlight, you can just click on this. So that's the Health Reference Center. And it gives you all those great topics to choose from. Now the thing that I love about the Facts on File is that they have a database called Video on Demand. And you can get these videos to play on your computer. They're all streaming videos. You can get them to play on your computer, and they will also give you the citation. So let's stick with forensic science. And we will hit the search button and see what they bring up for us. So they have several videos on forensic science. So this one looks cool. So I want to watch this one all about forensic science, the full video. So I'm going to click on that. Then notice they have divided the video up into segments so that you can watch. One segment is 5 minutes long and explains what forensic science is. The next one is busting TV stereotypes. So that each of these segments you can play alone or watch the entire video in total. And then after you finish watching it and taking notes, you can cite it with the citation. Again, all you have to do is copy this and paste it onto your Works Cited page. So we go to Edit and Copy, and we paste it on the Works Cited page. And then we'll have to double space it again. And we'll have to indent it again. The second line has to be indented with Control Tab. And then we will save it, we will minimize it again. And now we're going to go out of our Video on Demand and look at the rest of our databases. So there's almanacs, there's modern world history, there's another science database. All of these are excellent. And this one is for English teachers to use, Bloom's Literary Reference Online. There are also biographies on this database. We have Marshall Square, they call it Cavendish Square now, digital, and we use these a lot for our science research. And then for our controversies, again, we have the pro and con. And then Scholastic has just created this new database, which is very good, and it is a beautiful database. I'm going to try to get it to open up for you. We have these Freedom Flicks databases, Science Flicks and True Flicks, and these are good for the teachers use for in class because they have read aloud books and lots of videos to watch. I guess I can't get Scholastic to open, so I'm going to keep going. And then we have World Book, and World Book is always has exactly what we need. It's always kind of boring because it's an encyclopedia, but no matter what we look up, it can usually find what we're looking for. So I'll do forensic science again. Hit my return button, and it brings up lots of articles on forensic science. So I just click on the first one, and I will cite it, and I will print it out. So I'm going to close this now because it's taking too long to load. And that is the end of my presentation on the databases. So if you need any help with the databases, you come to see me, and I'll be glad to help you with them.